Ladies and gentlemen, this skater played with everybody. Three-time 30-goal scorer to WHA. Probably comes from one of the nicest communities in Ontario, small communities. Played with Gordie Howe, played with Bobby Hull, teammate, Robbie Fatorik, Ruskowski, the Howe brothers. Everybody, a who's who of the WHA of the mid and late 70s. So you're wondering who this person is. Is he a household word? Well, no. Did he play in the NHL? No. But for me, he also stands out because he played a very, very solid NCAA career with the University of New Hampshire, where he became a legend down there, and eventually found his way to the WHA after being in the CHL, where he picked up a lot of fans as well. So today we're going to be talking about the great John Gray. Now, John Gray, a left winger born in Little Current, Ontario. Isn't that a beautiful name for a community? Not Small Current, but Little Current. 5'10", 180. Again, your typical 5'10", 180 player from Ontario who would come up, as a hard scrabble player from junior. First, again, came to Major Providence, University of New Hampshire. He scored 81 goals over 3 seasons in the regular season at a more than goal a game pace. 22 goals in 70 and 20 games. 30 goals in 1971 in 20 games, 50 points. And his career year with University of New Hampshire was 72, where he had 62 points in 30 games. For some reason, remained undrafted, despite the fact University of New Hampshire had a lot of scouts. Eventually found himself with the Tulsa Oilers in his rookie campaign in 73 with the CHL, 40 points in 68 games. Now, the Oklahoma City Blazers came calling in 74, 60 points in 59 games. Now, here where it came bizarre, ladies and gentlemen. The organizer of the Phoenix Roadrunners were scouring the best leagues, minor leagues, in Canada and the States for a big roster for that 75 season. And he found him. And what a rookie season he had. 68 points that season, ladies and gentlemen. 35 goals in 75 games, 5 points in 5 playoffs. 76, still that consistent player he was in 75. 80 points in 79 games, including 35 goals. 77, unfortunately, Phoenix decided to not keep his services. He ended up with Houston and Gordie Howe as a teammate. 75 games that year, hit the 30-goal mark again. 31 goals, 30 assists for 61 points. 78, another 30-goal season, ladies and gentlemen. 35 was his lucky number. 35 goals, 23 assists, 58 points in 77 games, and 3 assists in 6 playoff games. And he wrapped up his career with the AFCO Cup finalists and AFCO Cup champs in Winnipeg in '79, who defeated Edmonton. He had 10 goals in 57 games and 0 points in 1 playoff match. So WHA, almost a point a game pace, 146, 146. Geez, he had some lucky numbers, 35 and 146. 292 points, but not scared to take a penalty, ladies and gentlemen. 458 minutes in penalties, and his time in the sin bin with that 76 season. I don't know if many 35-goal scorers would get 136 minutes in penalties in any campaign, so he did what he needed to do on the ice in every factor. So in the playoffs, 11 points in 23 WHA postseason. Again, the pride of University of New Hampshire, pride of Little Current, Ontario, and when you have 4 consecutive seasons of 30 goals in the WHA, still a surprise that the NHL never took a chance on him. I think he would have fit in quite well. Maybe Gordie Howe, he couldn't convince Hartford to take him in 1980, but no, somebody could use him, There was a lot of talent, but like I said, a lot of rookies were coming in 1980, and a lot of people didn't want to take chances because maybe there weren't the defensive style that the NHL was needing more with the third and fourth line back in the day. Anyway, thanks for listening. Bye.